This is a message for those who are about to die. You have reached the end of your journey and are looking death in the face. You are considering how your life was lived and what is to come after death. I want to share two passages of the Bible with you. The first is Luke 13:22 through 27. He, that is Jesus, went on his way through towns and villages, teaching and journeying toward Jerusalem. Here Jesus himself is facing death. He is headed for Jerusalem, where he knows he will be tortured and crucified. Yet he goes willingly, since he knows that his death will be a sacrifice that will atone for the sins of many people. He sees that he will then be raised from the dead, conquering death both for himself and for those who believe in him. And someone said to him, "Lord, will those who are saved be few?" And he said to them, "Strive to enter through the narrow door. For many, I tell you, will seek to enter and will not be able. When once the master of the house has risen and shut the door, and you begin to stand outside and to knock at the door, saying, 'Lord, open to us,' then he will answer you, 'I do not know where you come from.' Then you will begin to say, 'We ate and drank in your presence, and you taught in our streets.' But he will say, 'I tell you, I do not know where you come from. Depart from me, all you workers of evil.'" Here Jesus urges the crowd to make every effort to enter through the door to eternal life before the opportunity is closed to them. He says it is a narrow door, implying that it is easy to miss. When it says, "I do not know where you come from," it means, I don't know you. We've never had true fellowship. You are not one of mine. You did not take advantage of the opportunity I gave you to be saved. The second passage is Isaiah 55:6-7. It says, "Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. Let him return to the Lord, that he may have compassion on him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon." Here, the call is repeated to turn to the Lord before it is too late. The passage urges us to seek him and call upon him. People may not think of themselves as wicked or unrighteous, yet none of us have loved God with all our hearts, all our lives. None of us have loved our neighbors as much as we have loved ourselves. We can't say that we always have had a pure heart of gratitude towards God and service towards others. We have not lived the lives God requires of us, whether the world sees us as good people or not. But here is a beautiful promise. It talks of God's compassion. We are guilty before him, but yet he has immense kindness for us. When people forsake their thoughts and ways that distance them from him, when they return to God with all their hearts, then no matter what their past sins may be, God will pardon and receive them. I like that last phrase, for he will abundantly pardon. He lavishes blessings on us, provided that we truly turn to him with all our hearts and turn from our ways and thoughts that displease him. I urge you to take advantage of this opportunity and then seek fellowship with others who also love him. Thank you for listening.